Welcome back
Feels good.
to Death Stranding 2. Wonder why we haven't gotten like a winter outfit, because we're fucking freezing, man. Does that make four? It does. Look at that. Oh, that another ghost blade gone? Oh, that's right. No, it was the one that went yesterday. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, that sucks. I have a very limited amount of those. Well, that sucks. What were we? Oh, that's right. We're gonna discuss Hartman. I guess after I take a nap. Oh, she's practicing more. Oh, look. They're all nice and red. Yo, she's getting so good at it. Oh, well, I guess I don't get an apple this time. Oh, I didn't even notice that picture of them was next to the bed. How long has that been there? What is this? Oh my god, my fingers!
Sorry.
Bro. What the fuck? Hartman? Uh, Hartman? Oh my god, my toes. Reasonable. Couldn't tell me he was just standing there, Dollman. What a pose. What you doing there, Hartman?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
What?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man. Dead Man. Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally
What?
confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
Yo!
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sand. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Damn, dude.
Sam. What's going on?
You're gonna find this real funny, Hartman.
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Puppets? I don't like that.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay. My fingers and toes are in bad shape. That does not look healthy. Delicious. Yeah, see? When was that put there? And how did I not notice till now? Unless it's just been put up. Or maybe I forgot? I don't know. That doesn't... I do not remember that being there. But that was a bit sad. And very wonderful at the same time. We got to speak to Deadman again. We actually got to talk with him. Well, at least we know it's nothing creepy going on. I wonder what he's trying to figure out, though, for us. Because he was doing something. And he said he was doing something. Customize my look? What's new? Deadman's glasses? Oh, you know we gotta wear them.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Sure.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. I just have to be careful. Hold on. Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us.
It's Dollman.
It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Go feel one. Okay, hold my hand.
Oh, there's the doll.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me.
Whoa, that's creepy. You can, like, kind of see her face.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, Her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own. So I liberated her, forced her Ka out with one solid push. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Dollman, maybe? No. Dollman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
What if I destroyed the doll? I don't know. That might be a little fucked up. Dude, that was so sad. What the fuck?
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's Ka out of this doll. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her a wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's Ha was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my Ka became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Very much.
That looks wonderful. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation,
Maybe it's
I see
stupidity.
how distressed
Who
his son
knows?
is. I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
Yeah. I'll always lend him a helping hand. Let's go check out this request. Look at that truck. So clean. Oh yeah, that's right. It's with the journeyman. Oh my god, it's so bright. It's disgusting.
This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle.
Deliver the Cairo decontaminators and sedatives to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Aha! This is the one I was talking about. In the mountain. It literally looks like it's in the mountain. Oh my god! It's so fucking far in there. This isn't a good way to go. What if I... Oh man, we're definitely on the mountain though. I need a solid path. I need to drive like over to here. And then we'll go upwards towards it. Because I think I can like maneuver my way through this. What is that symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. Is this BT shit right here? Why can't I see this? No. Alright. Let's do this. Put it in the truck. What am I at? 35? I can't afford anything.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's so bright. Can't see anything. Someone left their truck here. Interesting. Alright. First destination is... What is that? That area looks sick. Well, there's that. Where's my marker? Am I just like looking in the wrong area? See, there's B. Oh, there's C. Oh, okay. I see which way I'm going. We'll have to read that once we're at the top, because if I stop here, we're just going to fall backwards. Did I read this? I read this. On my way back from the latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you are nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. How would you sit in the water? Isn't it supposed to, like, speed up time? I dug that hot spring. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Where did see? Oh, I see it. There's a interesting little bridge right there. I don't really understand what for. Anyways, how's your day going to anybody watching this? Hopefully it's going good. If not, you know the drill if you've been here. Hopefully I can make it slightly better or better with my stupidity and the adventure at hand. That was a weird turn. Giddy up! I guess this rock is big enough to stop both wheels. Damn. Oh God. Down we go! Oh shit. We're driving through some snow. Oh look! There's some buildings over here. Some structures. I really hope they don't got bandits. I see someone moving. That is 1000% a bandit. Haha, what? No. Nope. Nope. Alright, I think we've made it close enough. Time to go towards the objective. As long as I don't stop moving, we should be, for the most part, fine. Whoa, what is that? Is that where I'm going? Oh, I think it is. I can't grab this with the gloves, right? I can! Oh shit! Yo! Ah! I can use...
Sam, look out!
For what? Oh, that's nothing.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Yo, look at this.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
I have packages.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things?
Nope, I'm standing right here.
Now check that cargo of yours.
Nice.
Incredible condition, man. Truly the work of a master porter.
Oh, thank you. I tried my best.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
You don't sound too excited, man. This is like an amazing moment. All right. Star, this gold star. Does this mean something big's about to fucking happen? What is that cat image right there? Yo! Yo! An oxygen mask connected to a hood with sufficient battery. The mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or fog. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. Yo! That's so fucking cool. I got more music. I got more memory.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times in the neck of the woods.
What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here.
Excuse me?
Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Areas where the air's thin?
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
I'll make one right now.
Immerse you around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time.
Although I don't really use it, I've been driving everywhere.
An article engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub order for you. Seems something at the
Subway?
Ghost factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why
Someday.
I can offer you stuff that
Someday I'll do such things.
conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man.
Hey, keep on keeping on.
This is the President, Sam.
You.
Network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone.
Don't forget, this guy is possibly betraying us.
Will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood?
Yes.
I think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties.
The lady
It
with
was
the two,
Tom's
I think,
idea.
right
We
hands.
already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam.
What the heck?
I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges.
I don't believe you.
Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once.
I won't believe you then
I have a
either.
favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed.
Oh, what was that? There was a red message at the bottom about the DHV. Whatever. Ooh! Look at it. Put it on. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright. My assumption is that message said, oh, well, the DHV is right there. Yeah, what is the primary objective? She was talking about the doctor, which I think is like over here. No, it's not over there. Oh, she's over here. Nope. Man, I'm really bad at this. She's here. Duh. Motherhood. Oh, well, the primary objective thing is on the Magellan. Look at us.
Cheers to you, Sam.
Thanks, man. Where's the Magellan? Alright. Gonna run you over for a moment, my dude. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I can't like those because I'm not on the same ground, I guess. I don't see a reason to use this. I'll give it a like, but oh shit, did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay. I was too out of it to realize who you were when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I figured it out. You were the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist base and brought me to the Dowser's place, right? Can't believe you've saved me twice. What a hero. Maybe I wouldn't have to if you didn't go adventuring for zero reason. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Bring it to me and I'll give you a super rare mask. What? What? Why does that look like the mask from Ghost of Tsushima? I found it while exploring the snowy mountains near where you found me, in fact. It looks like something completely out of this world. If you are interested, you know what you need to do. I'll do it on my own time, buddy. Ah, what the hell? He sent another one. Oh no, it was the guy we just spoke to. I noticed that the groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex around there, so maybe that's causing the rise in temperature. I hope this isn't a bad omen. Does anyone have any ideas what's going on here? There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. Trying to like conserve battery, even though it really doesn't matter. We're going right into
Wowzer!
Alright, the truck picked something up. Let's get rid of it. We're at 45 minutes. This is literally saying for me to go to my private room. I think we should call it here, though. Because I have a very sneaky suspicion we're going to get a big cutscene. Or a cutscene in general. So, I hope you enjoyed today's journey with me. We made contact with Deadman. We didn't really say our goodbyes because something, I guess, has us feeling like we're going to speak to him again. But it was good speaking to him. And we learned the depressing story of Dollman. So, sorry. When we, sorry. When we return, we'll see what happens with Rainey. So, because she's not feeling too well. Till then, bye.